Sir, last few policies, there were warnings on banks too. This time you have given warning to NBFCs regarding the specific cases which you may have observed. I want to understand that with the actions which were taken by Reserve Bank of India and also the warnings which were given, has the desired result been achieved so that this time there is no mention of bank? And overall also, what is your assessment that yielded results have been found by the regulator, which was warned by you earlier? And also, sir, another thing, don't please consider as a question. What is the reason you have changed the animal from elephant to horse this time?
The reason for shifting from, it's not a shift. The reason for, earlier I used elephant, this time I'm using horse. The reason is that it's a war against inflation. And in a war, elephants and horses are used historically. Thank you. I think DG Swaminathan can take the main question.
Yeah. So, thank you, Governor.
No, Arjuna will come when there is a requirement. Arjuna, with his Brahmastra, or with Narayanastra, or the various astras that Arjuna has, will come back if and when necessary. But at the moment, we remain unambiguously focused. I have said that. But on a serious note, I think DG Swaminathan, please.
Yeah, thank you, Governor. See, as regards any regulatory or supervisory action is expected to have the intended impact. And as we have seen in the past as well, that the institutions do respond to the messaging that we do. So that way, whatever steps that we have taken, whether it is regulatory, prudential or proactive measures or supervisory actions that we had initiated, all of them had a good effect and also a demonstrative effect in terms of the rest of the industry also falling in line with the regulatory guidelines. So we have no doubt on that effort. But that doesn't mean that we can be complacent. So we continue to remain watchful, and we, through both our on-site examinations as well as off-site data analytics, we keep watching the behavior of various institutions through various segmental actions. We will take steps that are as may be necessary. And in each of the speech, a certain theme is given, focus is given for aspects that are considered relevant for that month. So at certain point, we were messaging to the banks, and today, because these are 2-3 items that were more relevant to NBFC, it was highlighted. But if you have observed it closely, the closing of that paragraph was covering all institutions, not just NBFCs. So the messaging is common. Thank you.
And also, just I would like to add, which is again there in the statement, we don't treat banks and NBFCs or any other financial institutions as adversaries. We work closely with them in a spirit of cooperation, and as I have said in my statement, we always expect self-correction, and we give enough time to whether it's a bank or an NBFC, to take necessary corrective measures at their end. We encourage them to do that. So it's not an adversarial relationship, but as a regulator and supervisor of the financial system of the country, it's our duty to point out where we see possible or potential risks becoming more serious and advise them to take corrective actions.